Y'all. So I'm getting ready. I gotta run some errands and I was gonna come home and film. And of course, like, Spirit doesn't work that way, right? So some of you know, but some of you may not know. I am like an ELA teacher, and my favorite, well, I do love teaching English and grammar. Don't kill me. I just do, always have. But my favorite thing to teach is I love teaching literature. And one of, gosh, like my favorite literary master to teach is Edgar Allen Poe. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, God bless, have had students bring me gifts from Edgar Allen Poe, like t-shirts that say with Edgar Allen Poe stuff, socks of Edgar Allen Poe. Like, I love me some Poe, okay? And a couple years ago, I had parathyroid issue. Like, I had to have surgery and have some adenomas taken out, and it was just kind of like the beginning of like my body shutting down, right? And now you're getting to see what it looks like when you recognize black magic and baneful magic, and you begin to become aware of who you are and what you were put here to do. But that's another story for another time. So today I'm like getting ready because I'm like, I gotta go, because pharmacies, they close here now between, like, there's just not enough workers, right? Well, there's not workers anywhere. Again, another topic for another time. But my spirit team, meaning they, were like, pull cards. And one of my beautiful friends gave me, like, from this collective as well, like, she gave me cards, because again, like, this is all that I do. I'm still recovering and healing, and I don't work, and I have lots of animals and things, so I love when I'm gifted things. Like, it's so beautiful to be gifted out of just pure love and wanting to do it for no reason, right? Like, instead of like ulterior motives. So I wanted to use these cards, so Spirit was like, use these. I'm like, okay. And as I'm pulling cards, okay, so the first two cards I got, Page of Pentacles in reverse, which means somebody didn't use their resources well, or something was given to them and they didn't use it correctly, because then it goes to the Five of Pentacles. So somebody didn't use something well because now they're left out in the cold. They didn't see the value in it, right? The Fool, okay? So yes, I know the Fool means like a new beginning and a leap of faith, but just wait. Then we got the 11-11 card, Four of Wands, with 10 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Somebody did not use a gift from God correctly. All right? They misused resources, right? So it's giving to me Cinderella. It's giving to me slave, not princess. Didn't realize somebody was sent in, most likely by their fucking ancestors and the Most High, to heal them. But they chose to continue to, feed whatever demon they have within them, okay? So then next I got the Eight of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot. So I was like, okay, so somebody was determined, did something swiftly, took action swiftly, or there is something that is most definitely going to find its way to you information-wise here pretty soon. And then we got, I asked, give me some information about this King of Pentacles, right? Because, it could be us. We might be these Queen of Pentacles standing in our boss babe, boss man era, right? Like standing on business, the businessman, putting our head on straight, like worrying about our finances, getting our shit straight, right? Or it, could be somebody masking themselves as a King of Pentacles upright, where they're really not, they're just gold diggers and broken individuals, okay? But what came out when I asked for clarification on the King of Pentacles was the Sun card. So this is going to make you happy, but it is also the Sun, right? This is exposure. This is exposure of oppression. Just wait. Just trust. I always get to my point. Then I got the Queen of Swords. So I'm like, oh no, that'd BS. The Moon, the Ace of Wands. Folks, whatever is coming your way is literally going to destroy everything they built to hide who they were. The sun and the moon. Everything is being exposed. Every little tiny thing. Quickly. Their determination to destroy you, your life, your existence, your sustainability, your foundation, your love, your faith, your relationships, your jobs, your happiness. Fuck, I mean, they burn your fucking clothes in the front yard. I guess they could. This is giving me like so much wrath and so much, and like just anger and darkness, right? Which then I thought, the dark isn't, what is it? The dark isn't just the dark. Something like that from the fall of the House of Usher. The dark isn't always just the dark. And then I went, oh my God, no wonder I love Edgar Allan Poe, because we legit, Divine Collective, are living in the fall of the House of Usher. If you have not read it, or if you have not even just read a synopsis of it, do it. Because literally it is the downfall of an empire by themselves. Yeah, is it hell? It's turmoil and it's painful. But Netflix just did it. And when I had my parathyroid stuff, it came out. It was a couple years ago, but I think it's still available. Highly recommend watching it because goddamn. Now, it chronicles Edgar Allan Poe's The Fall of the House of Usher. But what the cool thing is it brings in his other works too. Like The Black Cat, The Raven, talks about Annabelle Lee. It's just a beautiful collection of Edgar Allan Poe stories from somebody who studied him and taught him. And I have a lot of friends who loved him too, and I'm not sure if they have watched this either, but I highly recommend it because, folks, the house is crumbling. And if you know Edgar Allan Poe, and if you know the story of the Raven, and you know how he loved Lenore, he talks about Athena. I think he doesn't use Athena, but I say Athena because most people understand who that is, right? He's a bust. But like wisdom, the goddess of wisdom, the goddess of war, like the goddess, and then again, it talks about how like the dark is not only the dark, which is kind of the Raven, because you don't ever escape the Raven. The Raven is you. The Raven is your shadow. But you find the power and the wisdom in the Raven as well when you look at the Raven. Everyone has them. We weren't afraid to look in the mirror, okay? The fall is here. I mean the fall, the fire, complete and utter destruction. What is being exposed in every way possible is the determination to fucking destroy you. There can be no phoenix without the fire. Okay? You can't put out a fire without getting close to it, right? Like you risk it. Yeah, that's a risk, yeah? Mm-hmm. Trust me, the world will see you rise. Oh, I totally recommend looking into The Fall of the House of Usher. And damn, this reading hit because I was like, holy shit, I'm like Lenore. I mean, obviously, like she's the lost love and he's terribly sad because she's no longer there. But, I'm like Lenore and I'm like Annabelle Lee. It's like, I cannot believe that I'm like this, you know, love of such of masterful stories, right? And literary works. And like, that's the Divine Collective. And that's the other thing is like, those of you on this twin flame journey or this higher level soulmate journey, whatever, the love that's coming in, you have never, ever, ever experienced before. Because you now love yourself, therefore you can be loved. So I'm just saying, like, because at the bottom of the deck, the last thing I wanted to say, at the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Pentacles, right? And that's exactly what I mean. This card, okay, first of all, can we just discuss like how cute these little froggies are? Like for emotion, for like the emotion, like the cups are like frogs, but you get it, frogs, water. They're in and out of water, right? Pretty fucking cool. You can't have that card unless you are that on the inside, because your external reality is all a reflection of your internal reality. So stay in alignment, folks. Like, oh, this is just a crazy download. And like the funny thing is I have an Edgar Allan Poe deck, and I think I actually have used it. I think I've used his deck, but I just didn't have it where I was at, right? But I really wanted to use this gifted deck because goddamn, like, thank you so much, Noelle, for sending me and or you know, this little deck. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful. And like to those of you who have sent me like PayPal donations or buy me coffee, like even my Cash App, like, again, I cannot express to you how loved I feel. I'm so very thankful, and I appreciate it because everything does help. Everything helps me grow the channel. It helps me build the tools and the resources that I need to help the wide variety of clients, you know, that do listen to my readings, that comment or do email because they have questions or they're interested in doing readings. So, I'm just so thankful. I am so thankful, and I'm so thankful after yesterday that I get to deliver such a beautiful, powerful message. And I think a lot of you too, I think some of you guys are going to be freaked out because I think your life is going to get quite a bit more magical. And like I really do think within the next day or two, you're going to maybe not directly see it, but you're going to hear about things that you predicted, or things you felt, or things that you saw but didn't say, come to fruition. And that is the universe showing you who you fucking are. So just sit tight, keep your vibrations high, stay in alignment, find your joy, like get outside, okay? I love you all so much. I'm gonna go run my errands, and then I will hopefully hop back on here a little bit later. But I love y'all. Bye for now. Check out frickin' Follow the House of Usher on Netflix. Check it out. Love you. Bye.